まずは高いところの埃を落とすんだ。よく見ておけ。
センシティブな体勢。よく見て。
朝日。
いや、見てないです、お尻なんて。
そして雑巾がけは手前が基本。よく見ておけ。
掃除のことだったか。見ておく。見てないよ。
I still can't get over how awesome the ED is for my one-hit kill sister. Like, every time it starts like, I was like, yeah. Every single time it gets me going. One thing, about this episode is I love the after credits where Asahi got to watch Maya's big ol' gadunk-gadunk and Bazanga's twirling and moving and jiggling and wiggling and all that stuff. I thought that was a really cool little fan service piece, and it just goes to show that, his sister's persistence isn't exactly falling on deaf ears. There is something maybe growing inside of Asahi that eventually, his path of resistance may end up turning into acceptance at some point. She may break him, you know what I mean? The rest of the episode, though, like the episode number 4, again, my one-hit kill sister, the thing that I have to really remember, and I think you two, for like, as we watch this, right, we're on episode number 4, and this isn't exactly like, how do you say it? This is, critically, this really isn't something, but the main thing here is like the enjoyability factor of it all, and I think that the enjoyability factor of this is really high. At least it is for me. And when I'm watching this, I'm laughing, I'm having a good time, I scoff a lot at just some of the crap that goes down, and those 3 things alone allow me to have a good time watching this. Now, of course, critically, it's not that great. But, like, this episode, though, started off with the guild lady, not gaslighting, but, like, really promoting and selling this specific quest to Asahi. And she then hits him, she's like, oh, she dangles the carrot. She's like, would you be interested in a free house? I see you guys be spending a lot of money on lodging. Y'all be at the inn all the time. Like, wouldn't it be nice to not have to pay that? How about a quest where you could earn a house? And he's like, what house? Yes, I'm in. And she's like, got him. She literally said, got him. And, she basically roped him in. She threw the line and she's like, easy. This is an easy catch. And she hit him with, oh, there's some ghost in here. He's like, ghost? Oh, no. And, at the end of the day, no matter how strong you are, even though Asahi isn't, if you're afraid of ghosts or something, like, that could be like a break it or make it or break it. I hate clowns. You know what I mean? Like, I would say, like, I'm not afraid to walk down like a dark alley, but you tell me it's a dark alley with the potential of a clown, I'm out. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna happen. So I totally get it. So she ropes him into that, and I think that whole entire scene with her coming out of like the darkness, I think the whole scene with the guild girl was really, really, like, really funny. Then they get to the house, right? And the ghost there sucks mana out of whoever tries to come into the door. Well, he or she, whatever the ghost is or was, tries to suck mana out of Maya. It sucks too much, that's a good problem to have, I guess, but it sucks too much, and like it throws up because it like mana overload. Hilarious. That was hella funny. Then our boy Asahi keeps getting hit with like small stuff, like some plushies, some like little like pillow stuff, and Maya just keeps chugging down potions down his throat like he's about to die. Funny. Okay, that was funny. Maya then gets taken over by the ghost. She allows it to happen just to kind of see what happens, like for funsies. And then Komaria comes into the mix. And Komaria, Asahi ends up like, jumping on her, touching a booba, and it pisses off Maya. So that's when Komaria realizes that, oh, she's faking this stuff here. Then, after, they do arm wrestling, enjoyable, fan service, and then at some point, Asahi hits Maya with like, I won't let you take my sister. She means too much to me. She's too precious to me. And she's like, ooh, and she purifies the ghost herself. Hilarious. After all that, they earn the house. They clear the ghost. They clean up the house. We get some fan service with some with some, big old Maya dunk and some Bazanga stuff. Double thumbs up for that. And then we get to see Asahi get hit by the guild girl. We're like, oh, you purify ghosts? Look, I got this whole stack of quests nobody wanted to take for ghosts. It's all you, broski. He's like, no. Funny again. So again, enjoyability factor 9 out of 10. Critical standpoint 5 out of 10. Meet me in the middle 7 out of 10 episode. Really good though. I enjoyed the fan service. Not overly done. It's not too much. I enjoy the sister brother complex thing happening here. It's there. It's what the show's about, but they don't like overdo it. It doesn't overstay its welcome. They just kind of like they drop in like little like, Maya jumping him. Maya saying, Asahi being like, what are you scared of? She's like, oh, I'm scared of you pouncing on me at night. Little things here and there, like, but it's not like it doesn't overstay its welcome, and I think that's what I appreciate about it, even though the show is about a sister with a brother complex to the nth degree. Also, we got to see Asahi as a kid play like Resident Evil or something. He's like, playing Resident Evil, and he got scared, and he runs to Maya, and Maya's there like, oh, baby, baby, baby. I was like, oh, what a cute little flashbacks. I thought that was really cool, too. So, overall, good episode of My One Hit Kill Sister. Overall, I really enjoyed it. Overall, I can't wait to see more. And overall, every time I'm watching it, I'm laughing and having a good time. And that's why I enjoy My One Hit Kill Sister. And you sprinkle in a little bit of the fan service, and I'm there. All right, how do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, I appreciate you being here. See you guys next week for episode 5. And of course, have a stellar weekend if I don't see you till next week. Peace.